art, we are going to make an art project just like Thank You X did using these cubes. Thank You X loves using cubes to tell his story, and we're going to tell our own story with our own art supplies here. We've got a permanent marker, colored pencils, and the washable markers. We're going to be using all three of these, 1, 2, 3, and if you notice here, there's 1, 2, 3 spaces for us to do our art. In one of the spaces, it doesn't matter which one, you are going to create a line pattern, a repeating line. So whatever that might be, you're going to start drawing a line, and you're just going to keep filling up this section until your line pattern is complete. All the way out to the edges, kind of like what you did when you made the geode in 3rd grade, if you were here for that. Now mine is kind of going around and around and around. This is called concentric. Yours might just be a zigzag line that goes from top to bottom. The choice is yours. But you're going to fill up this whole area with a black and white line. So there's one. I'm going to be using colored pencils to draw an organic shape. Organic shapes are the shapes we see in nature. Maybe you want to draw a cloud shape or a leaf shape or a blob shape. It doesn't matter where you draw it. You're going to choose one area to draw it in, and you're going to draw it with a colored pencil, and you're going to color the whole thing. The whole diamond shape in here is going to be colored in with colored pencil. Now I don't want to make you sit here and watch me color the whole time, so I'm going to pretend I colored this whole area, and I'll show you one when it's all finished. So colored pencil here, permanent marker for one, colored pencil for the other. The whole thing needs to be filled in. And then the last thing we're going to do is use our markers to color in the last diamond. You can use one color. You can use a bunch of different colors. You can make a pattern, but you're going to fill it in. And it's best to color in the same direction so that we get a lot of coverage. We don't leave any white spots behind, and we also it looks a little bit nicer when the direction is the same instead of looking like we scribbled. So we're going to fill in this whole little diamond up here with marker. We got marker, colored pencil, and permanent marker. And you're going to have maybe some sharpeners at your table. Maybe you'll get like a little hand sharpener to sharpen your pencils with. You guys can share these to sharpen, because remember, we don't use the electric sharpeners for our colored pencils. It ruins them, okay? This is one that I have that's finished, and I wrote on this one. 4th grade example, organic shape with colored pencils, pointing here. Marker color, there's what I did with my marker color. And then we have a permanent marker line pattern. So I'm gonna have this up for you guys to see. You could always copy me. Have a good time telling your story with Thank You X.